What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a good day today. Today we're going to be playing a game called Barking from the Dark. Railroad crossing number 13. The railroad crossing operates during nighttime. Operator Ray. Midnight. I needed a job. I had almost no money left. When I was offered a night shift at an old railway crossing, I didn't ask any unnecessary questions. They said the previous employee didn't show up for work. Suddenly, no explanation. I thought it would just be a job. How wrong I was. Train from the mines. Go to the control building to start your shift. Oh. Whoa. Who are you? I'm working here, and you're blocking the door. Need to get inside and change. Well, congratulations. You certainly picked a spot. You're going to move the ATV from the door. I can't get through. And if I don't, maybe you can. Standing straight. Very convenient. Just kidding. Don't twitch. I'm checking if your hands are shaking or not. I just stood here for 5 minutes. I want to check how the optics held up after the fall. I need to grab the key. Key. You're new. The old one. Alright. I just came to work and here you are. Who are you anyway? I'm a ranger. Forest district officer. If you want it in city terms. I was told there are dogs around the crossing scaring people. And you're planning to shoot them. If they're dogs, yes, only the tracks are weird. What do you mean by that? I mean, it's none of your concern, first day, and already questions. What is with the hyphen? The previous shift guy asked questions at first too, then he stopped. I'll fire a couple more rounds, and that's enough. If you hear shot at night, it's not guaranteed it'll hit the tin. Barrier Operation manual. Control panel. Barrier control unit. The panel is equipped with two slider levers, one for each barrier, left or right. Control the barriers by smoothly moving the corresponding level up or down. Green indicator. Barrier is raised. Barriers. Do not leave the barriers lowered if the railroad crossing is clear. Huh? Do not leave the barriers lowered if the railroad crossing is clear. What? Traffic light control. The panel has two buttons, one for each traffic light. Each button toggles its corresponding traffic light on and off. Press 1 turns the light on. Press again turns the light off. Indicators. Green indicator, traffic light is on. No light, traffic light is off. Keep an eye on the indicators. Do not activate the green signal when the barriers are lowered. Okay. Railroad Transport Administration. Due to increased incidence of schedule violations and unauthorized absence from post, the following is strictly prohibited: leaving the duty room without valid reasons, close barriers outside of the established schedule, turning equipment on or off without proper authorization. Remember, a railway crossing is a high-risk facility. Failure to follow instructions will result in disciplinary actions. Okay, but I don't understand this last one though. It says do not leave the barriers lowered if the railway crossing is clear. Like, so they're supposed to be up right now? Oh, I guess they only go down if a train is coming, right? So, traffic light 1 and 2, so left, right. Left, right. So, relay box status on. Search. Whoa. CDnews.com. It types it for you. A wild animal was hit by a train at crossing number 13. At night, at railroad crossing number 13, the driver of a freight train reported a collision with a large animal. According to preliminary reports, a deer ran onto the tracks despite the closed barriers and activated warning horn. The incident occurred on a straight section of the track under low visibility conditions. Train traffic was halted for several minutes. No body or blood was found at the scene, only dents on the lower part of the locomotive and a torn signal cable. Despite clear signs of a collision, local gamekeepers have not confirmed any recent moose or deer migration in the area. Okay. I'm missing everything. Welcome, this is your first shift and I hope you can handle it. The job is simple. Watch the signals, raise and lower the barriers, and don't let anything go wrong. Everything you need to know is on the notice board. Read it carefully. We value discipline. Mistakes aren't forgiven here. You're not in our office. This is a critical facility. First, head to the crossing and tighten the bolts on the tracks. If anything gets loose, you don't even want to imagine the consequences. The tools are on the first floor. Once you're done, return to your post and keep an eye on the traffic. One more thing, stay sharp. They don't like it when people lose focus here. Good luck, you'll need it. Got a toolkit. What? I saw a toolbox on the first floor. This must be it. We have to do all of that, like individually. That's insane, actually. Crossing 13, do you copy? Yeah. I hear you. All quiet for now. Tighten the bolts like you ask. Good. I won't stay quiet for long. A heavy freight train's coming from the mines. P7. The cars are loaded. Barking distance is like an airplane. Be careful out there, alright? Got it. When should I expect it? Around 3 minutes, maybe less. Make sure the crossing is closed. Barriers, lights, everything by the book. Understood. But why is it coming night? It's usually rolling during the day. Something's messed up with the schedule and the mines. Emergency loading. They don't even know what they're doing. Just do your job, stay focused, over and out. Day 2, nothing unusual. Causing 13, do you copy? Yes, I hear you. Listen, there are a couple of things I forgot to mention yesterday. I'm listening carefully. First, the relay box. It's across from the building. If it shuts down, your control panels will just be furniture. Keep an eye on it. The indicator on the computer should stay green. If it turns red, go restart the box immediately. Got it? Got it. I'll keep an eye on it. And one more thing, totally slipped my mind yesterday. If someone comes up to the call button at the crossing, presses it, that's your responsibility. You've got all kinds of citizens, elderly, disabled, or just scared to cross. Assisting them is part of your duty, don't ignore it. Understood? I'll keep that in mind. Good, stay sharp, have a good shift. You see, it says do not leave the barriers lowered if the railroad crossing is clear. Alright, let's get you back in action. Need to check if everything upstairs is working. Can you hear me? Loud and clear, there's something happened. The miners are tearing into the ground like madmen again. Looks like they're paid by the meter now, not by the hour. The train will be packed soon. It's headed your way, you know what that means. They found a mall animal near your crossing this morning. Not sure if it was a dog or something else. Don't wander around at night. We still don't know what happened to the previous shift guy. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Are you okay? What are you doing here? Yeah, I think so. I just got scared. I saw a door and ran in. Thought something was chasing me. Probably a dog. A dog. It felt like they were chasing me, but I didn't see anyone. At first it was quiet and then sudden barking. I didn't look back, just ran. I didn't mean to bother anyone. Just got scared. I was heading to the bus stop. If you want, you can stay. It's safe here. Thanks. But I've calmed down already. Are you the guard? Do you work here? Yes, I work every night. Seems like I picked the wrong time for a walk. It's okay now, the bus stop is just a bit further down the road. Yeah, that's where I was headed. Take care and keep your eyes open. I will, thanks again. Ah, you're the new employee, huh? Yeah, just started recently. I see. What happened to, what's his name? Sergey, I think? Used to be here all the time. I don't know, he wasn't here when I arrived. They said he didn't show up for his shift. Well, people come and go, same with the post office. Always someone new. Anyway, Is a letter. He sent it himself about 2 weeks ago. It was returned. The recipient no longer lives at the address. Marked as addressee moved, return to sender. Alright, I'll give it to him if he shows up. Do that. Looks like some paperwork. Check it yourself, might be important. Or maybe not, I don't read them. Alright, I'm off. Good luck here. It's not a noisy place, but stay sharp. Thank you, have a good trip. I can't take it anymore, it's unbearable. Here during the day, the sun burns, everything irritates me, night is better, calmer. I sit in the tower, watch the barriers, listen to the silence, but it's not the same anymore. Sometimes I hear barking from the forest, not dogs for sure. I check the tracks at first, I thought I imagined it, but it keeps happening every night like it's calling. I try to ignore it, but I can't anymore. Tonight I'm going there. I don't know if it will be back. 13, do you copy? Yes, copy that. As always, the mine overdid it. They loaded the train like it's supposed to carry the whole mine away. Understood. Has the train departed? Yeah, it's already on its way. And listen, it's not going to slow down. Got it. Closing the crossing. That's why the whole crossing ends up falling apart. Bolts flying everywhere. Alright. You know what to do. Over and out. Do not leave the barriers lowered if the railroad crossing is clear. So if it's clear, leave it open. Do not leave the traffic light on if the railroad crossing is clear. No one lives under the crossing. Police? What are they looking for here? Man's in a whole tactical suit. Hey you, stop right there. Who are you? New shift worker or what? I'm working here, what are you doing? I came on a call. They promised we'd shoot stray dogs, but it's empty here, not a single one. If you're working, don't loiter in front of me. Go to your post. I'll sweep the forest one more time. Then come here for nothing. Fine, let me get through. Don't give me orders, got it. Head to the crossing. Move along, don't dawdle. Don't get eaten now. Okay. So on. Keep that open. Operator, come in. Yes, I hear you. We're detecting interferences on the communication line between the mines and the railroad crossing. The instability level isn't critical, but there may be short interruptions. Is the cause identified? Not yet. Maybe a cable got damaged or the equipment is acting up. If it gets worse, we'll have to climb down into the service wells and check. For now, just giving you a heads up so you're prepared. Understood. I'll stay alert. Good. Over and out. Oh, excuse me. You work here, right? I have a problem. Yes, what happened? I was driving here and it seemed like I ran over something. There was a loud noise, the car jolted. And a couple of seconds later, bang, a wheel came off. And what was it, a rock? A pothole? I thought the same. I stopped, went back, but on the road, nothing. No debris, no rocks, nothing at all. Alright, where's the car? A little further, by the side of the road. I'll shine my flashlight. Okay. Here's my car. I've already taken out the jack and rolled the wheel over here. Honestly, I've never used it. It's my father's car, and he always did everything himself. Got it. I'll take care of it. I'd really appreciate that. Make sure you stay behind me, you know. All done? That was faster than I expected. Thank you so much. I don't even know what I would have done if you hadn't come. No, you can drive safely. Just be careful. The road here isn't very friendly. Yes, understood. I'll try to get through without any trouble. Thanks again. Take care. Have to get back to work. Operator, listen carefully. The train's getting ready to depart. It will leave the mine soon. Before it passes, you need to check the sleepers and tighten the bolts at the crossing. Once you're done, return to your post and wait for my call. I'll contact you. Got it. I'll check the fastener and wait for your call. Jump scare number 2. Crossing 13. Attention, the train is already moving your way. Close the crossing and stay put. Once the train passes, I'll contact you again. Understood. Closing the crossing. Operator, come in. I'm on the line, I hear you clearly. Communication with the mines is completely lost. You need to restore it as soon as possible. Behind the building, you have a well with equipment inside as a cabinet with fuses. You need to open it and make sure everything inside is in order. If you find a blown fuse, replace it without question. The line depends on it. Understood. Anything specific I should watch for during the check. Follow the instructions. Open the cabinet, check the fuse, replace it. Got it. Head in there now. Keep me updated. Well, that was it for Barking in the Dark. Thank you for watching. My name is Ray and see you in the next one.